Björk and her debut solo single, Human Behaviour. Now, Björk used to be in the Sugar Cubes, but then they've dissolved into that great celestial teacup in the sky. Björk's all on her own. So she's come over to the Naked City for a bit of excitement and company. And as a special treat, we've made her pot noodle. You don't get these in Iceland. Do you have these in Iceland at all?
No.
Well, it's probably best to eat them with a spoon.
Yeah.
It's probably best not to eat them at all, actually. It looks disgusting. Never mind. So what's your equivalent of this in Iceland? Do you have anything like this?
Well, it's hard to get stuff like that, but
Yeah.
it's like raw fish and water, that kind of vibe.
Just that
milk.
sort of in a bowl together.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. So that's why you're so skinny then, because you don't eat it.
Oh. Maybe I should get into this then.
Yeah, no, it looks great.
Be healthier
Yeah.
life for me.
Now, on this album, there's one track called There's More to Life Than This, where at one point it kind of sounds like you've gone out of a room and you're singing it in a toilet. Someone said you'd actually recorded that in the toilet. Is that true?
Yeah.
You did?
Well, basically, I was going on about my album. I want to be real. I want to be like real life situations. Like you get really pissed off with something and you just start singing a song and you kind of hit the table with your hands, or you're very, very happy and you just start singing with all the people in the bus. The silly city was like that, like real life situations, sort of musical record.
And also in a lot of these songs it seems to be sort of observational, like you've been sort of just sitting there watching people, just sort of commenting on them.
Yeah, my idol as a kid was always David Attenborough, you know, how he kind of looked at the animals and kind of sort of made it all look so simple, didn't he?
Yeah.
Like, well, first you get born and then you sort of find a mate, and it's just very simple, you know?
Yeah. Now you've just moved to London with your kid. What do you dislike about London?
I like most things about it.
Yeah.
Probably the only thing I don't like about the English is sometimes they tend to be a bit arrogant about sort of think they're the best in the world kind of vibe, you know?
We are. How dare you insult us?
Okay, I said it to the wrong person. But they think all the other people in the world are sort of pretty to watch and sort of something to play with or listen to, sort of exotic sort of experiences.
Yeah.
And I think it's a bit out of order, really.
So, what do you do on a night out in Iceland? What happens?
You put on your skiing costume, grab 3 bottles of vodka and go downtown. In the blizzard.
All right.
And get really drunk. I mean, we like to do things properly, you know. Either you don't do them or you do them.
Yeah.
And I still think the manners that people drink here sometimes get a little red wine glass in the middle of the week.
Yeah.
I think it's a bit waste of money, you know. And it's a bit sort of, you're a bit of an alcoholic if you drink every day, do you know what I mean? Rather than just drink once a week and then drink sort of 2 bottles of vodka or something, do it properly,
Yeah.
get it over and done with and get to work on Monday morning.
You're a woman after my own heart. Excellent. Now, we're going to play a video that we've put together. It's some shots of you in Iceland, and we're putting it to the track Venus as a Boy.
Okay.
It's been very interesting. I can't wait to see it.
Okay.
So there's Iceland's equivalent of Camden. Now it's time for U2. Björk, what do you think of U2?
I respect them. I used to listen to them a lot in my house when I was a kid. My dad's got all their records, you know.
Oh, bless him. So here's U2 as endorsed by Björk's dad. It's saying it's time